He went hard. He touched down. He took on the throw. Didn't have to be that great, did it? At least a yard and a half.
Just taking the new ball. IMRAN Khan, of course, has had a few overs today, so he's already warmed up and loose. Well, there's no doubt about that. Full-length delivery. Probably will have to just get a bit over it or a bit outside it there. Well, that's a very, very fine innings there. It will certainly give Bill a lot of confidence. And he's continued playing today like he did the other day. Yeah, just going there between bat and pad, and Bill have been a little bit late there and coming forward. So a new ball there, doing a trick for Pakistan. Giving IMRAN his first wicket. Short, and Bruce French getting right on top of that, just in front of square. Fine stroke there by Bruce French. And a little bit late there and coming forward, possibly looking for a short delivery again. And this time WASIM pitching it onto a full length, and Bruce French just that little bit late in getting forward. And that will be tea. England have moved on to 294 for 6. Bruce French there out 42. Ian Botham not out 5.
WASIM AKRAM. And he's out. Botham starting off to play the pull shot and then changing his mind. The ball didn't get up at all compared with what would have happened on a drier, faster pitch. Botham looks very aggrieved there. But full marks to WASIM AKRAM, who's been racing in, bowling at full pace, got Botham on the glove.
Well, a good one there, because got Botham tucked up completely, and it isn't too often you see him at a loss on the back foot. But that was a nasty one.
Nursery end. There's 4 more. The other thing about ABDUL's bowling is that every time he's bowled a loose one, the batsmen haven't missed their chance. They've thumped it away to the boundary most times.
Full toss here, and Foster quickly on it. He's got a good eye. He's got some useful runs in the last season or so. He's now moved on to 19, and England 3-2-5 for 7.
His first wicket. Foster was going to give that an almighty smash. In fact, he's become the 8th England wicket to fall.
Well, a bright knock by Foster here, but we'll see just how much across this delivery he plays. Aiming way wide of mid-wicket there. Middle pole, out it goes.
There's an outstone, yes. Well, it's happened before. They do play together for Middlesex, but certainly with the running between the wickets, you wouldn't think so. A real mess up there. Only John Embry moving, and just left stranded in the middle of the wicket there. Didn't even bother to try and ground his bat.
Phil Evans certainly set off, and some good fielding, because he was going to throw to the other end and saw the problem that the batsmen have. So here's the stroke from Phil Edmonds, and see that he sets off for the run. Now, whether he called or not, I don't know, but setting off was dangerous. And then Ijaz just changed the direction of his throw, and poor John Embry is completely stranded. So I would think that the blame lies largely with Phil Edmonds for that one.
So England now 340 for 9. Last man Graham Dilley coming in. Graham Dilley again going for the big hit. And that's a shout, and Graham Dilley's out, caught behind, giving IMRAN his second wicket. And we've got rain starting at the same time, so everybody pretty quick there to get off the ground. The stumps have come up, the covers are coming on. 28 runs for that last wicket, and this is how it ended. IMRAN born a full length, pitching on about leg stump. Graham Dilley just trying to push it away and getting a little edge through to the wicket-keeper. Very useful runs for the last wicket there.
Indeed, they were very useful runs. In fact, the whole of the England innings today was played in quite positive fashion. Pakistan, for their part, can be quite happy with having dismissed England for 368. Both them out for 6, Embury for 12, but Foster and Edmonds and Dilley, a very fine performance from them towards the bottom part of that card. The bowling figures for Pakistan: skipper Imran Khan turned in a good performance, 2 for 90 from 34.5. WASIM AKRAM 2 wickets. Madassan Azhar not used very much today, 2 for 26. ABDUL QADIR reached the 100 in 25 overs, so he was relatively expensive in the light of England's final score. And Mohsin Kamal, 9 overs, 2 maidens, 1 for 42, didn't reach the bowling crease today. So that's the situation. England all out, and then the rain came. No chance of getting back on later in the day. The light was poor, and we must just hope that not too much rain falls on this ground. The water table is very, very high. We didn't get a start today until 2:45. Any heavy rain over the weekend might make the chance of play on Monday very doubtful.
Well, they say that everything comes
all out, and then the rain came. No chance of getting back on later in the day. The light was poor, and we must just hope that not too much rain falls on this ground. The water table is very, very high. We didn't get a start today until 2:45. Any heavy rain over the weekend might make the chance of play on Monday very doubtful.
No covering was a move.
A little difficult for him to judge at first, but made a good job of